as I began to have conversations with some of my friends about financial freedoms and the lifestyles that we lived from, the mid 2000s to, the early 10s, mid 10s till now, I really feel like when you have young black entrepreneurs, sort of like my friend Aristotle, that paved the way for some people to step outside the box. I'm starting to see now and now more and more people are actually investing their money to, you know, into stocks or real estates and stuff like that. But if you rewind this back 10 years ago, a lot of the people that currently are my age that were in their mid 30s, going into their 40s, especially in the African American community, we didn't have a lot of people investing in stocks. We didn't have a lot of people taking chances on real estate unless they were already, financially stable. But in this day and age, and since probably maybe 2019, 2020, still a lot of people are talking about investment in Robinhood and the cryptocurrencies, and they're just so in tune with stocks and stuff now. And I really feel like as a community, we are really taking ourselves away from what our parents and our ancestors used to think about the ways of earning income and earning money. For example, I'm a Southeast North Carolina boy. So the way I grew up with my parents and my grandparents were you eat, you live, you feed your family with your hands. And I'm not talking about computers or like you literally was a laborer. And growing up, I knew my parents were always scared to invest in something. Like it could be 100% guarantee. If you tell them like, hey, if you put $100 in this damn piggy bank, you don't touch it for a month, it'll be $1,000, next month. They didn't take no chances. If they physically couldn't work for it and get paid as laborers, they didn't take chances on it. Versus now, with the technology, with the advancements in technology and, YouTube and all that other stuff, man, I'm starting to see a lot of people are really, really in tune with the way of the world is shifting now. Even my parents, which is shocking because my stepdad, my God, but that's another story. Cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin, and XRP and all, man, I'm just so happy to see people earning money. I consider it passive income because, you're investing in this, it's increasing on its own, but I'm just starting to see that. And I really think that we are about to start breaking that generational curse of where people of color, mainly mostly Southerners, where now we have so much, passive income coming in with, businesses and people are tuned into stocks and real estate and stuff like that. We're able to set our kids up with trust funds, sending our kids to, more private schools and stuff like that. Because from what I recall, not saying everybody, because maybe it's a little different up there in like the Maryland and DC with those kids, but a lot of black kids I know never went to private school. They didn't go to private school because one, they couldn't afford it, but the mentality of some people is, why spend money on this kid to go to school in 5th and 6th grade when he could go to school for free? But now we're starting to see where money is not an issue anymore. And even if you're just listening to the lyrics, you listening to music and stuff like that, from my generation growing up, everyone, it was always a good story to be like, oh, I'm poor, I get it out the mud, I'm struggling, this, and this, I can't afford that, I'm trapped, I'm this, I'm that. And now, no one even glorifies that no more. Everybody, if you see a person, they can have maybe $600 in their pocket, but they'll let you know it's like, I ain't broke, I'm straight, I'm stacked, I'm this and I'm that. And it's just like, we're really, really trying to go away from, that image of, being down, being from the bottom is where you want to be and all that other stuff. Nah, I'm starting to see a lot of people really, really is like, hey, I'm trying to be at this level. And I just want to say I enjoy it. And I think we should have more people speak on that about, the progression of, colored people. I mean, African Americans, you know, even with the ones that are, you know, multiracial with the Hispanics, and we got our, you know, guys from like Africa and stuff like that. Just people of color. I'm just happy to see it, man. And yeah, if you got any feedback on this video, man, feel free to drop a dime on it. You know, I just like to get up here every now and then, just talk for 3 or 4 minutes, just share my thoughts. I have so many thoughts throughout the day. And I think I'm gonna start doing it more because people be asking me to be like, hey bro, you should speak, you should speak. But this is not one of the ones that's gonna be edited or anything. This is just straight muscle, just sitting here thinking. I was watching the Mayans and I'm just like, yo, let me just get this off my head. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.